a favor, baby. Come here. Come here, babe. Cause you gotta set the timer. It's just you and me, you know I choose. You know what I'm saying? You call it cool. I'm talking to me, not you. I miss out on millions and millions, that money is gone. Ain't no conversation, ain't no conversation for niggas, we ready to roll. Hey. Sunshine. Only reason you said it, cause the niggas said it, you sucking the dick in the toes. You ain't gotta know how it go. Where my family at? Get y'all ass in the building, okay? I'm gonna give y'all time to get y'all ass in the building. I'm gonna give y'all time to get y'all ass in the building. Every woman that I did wrong. I'll say, hold up, I'm switching up the tone. And you niggas can sing with a song. If a nigga they never see me, probably when they be rapping all alone. And young girl didn't get a season. You niggas will never put it on. I can stop, I get what was needed. Yeah, I know y'all won't wanna put me on. Keep it cool, but they got me heated. And I'm about to show them how it go. Like a robot, show them how it flow. Got the show and they know I'm my mo. If you don't go with me, don't do what I do. Lucky the one, but he really the two. I'm thinking the clean is through. I'm better than some, but they thinking it's over. You niggas ain't seen my move. They set me down like I went out of space, now I gotta go back to the moon. Let me let my crew know that I'm live. What's up, family? Give my family my A1 day one's time to get in the building. Now I know everybody ain't still asleep at 12:16. I know we rose up early because it's a super full moon in Pisces. Let me give my family time to get in this motherfucking building so we can get this energy check in. 3 people in the live. Welcome to the live. Y'all must be new people. Welcome to the live, family, and welcome to the live. It's gonna be a good one, I promise you. Grab a seat. Put your headphones in if you at work, okay? We're gonna talk about this super full moon in Pisces. What this energy is bringing. How we can manifest with this energy. We also gonna get a collective reading, okay? We know that energy is everything. The energy that you give shall be the energy that you receive. Okay, the energy that you give shall be the energy that you receive. And it looks all the same to spirit. It looks all the same to the universe. It looks all the same to God, right? It looks all the same. The energy that you give shall be the energy you see. So whether you are giving good vibes when you step into somebody's life, you giving good energy, you giving time, you giving service, you giving resources, you giving wisdom, you giving knowledge. It is all the same to the universe and spirit. So make sure when you step into the room, you drop some good vibes. You drop some good energy because energy is everything. This is a divine energy exchange, okay? So welcome to the live, family. If it's y'all first time here, let me get into these introductions, okay? Let me take a sip. All right, I am a Pisces sun. This live is going to be real good. This live is gonna be real good, okay? We got our playlist jumping. We have our playlist jumping. We drinking our chlorophyll, okay? We drinking our green juices and green teas in the rising, okay? We waking up and we being intentional with our energy. We being intentional with our thoughts. We being intentional with our time, okay? Very much so. The chosen ones do not never have to be on guard because we are always divinely protected. See, that's the thing. When you are chosen, you answer the call. All you need to remember is that you're divinely protected. There go my baby. Grand Rising, baby. Grand Rising, Ashley Michelle. Welcome to the live, baby. Y'all know it's a super full blue moon in Pisces. And I could not let the day go by without tapping in with my soul family, without tapping in with my soul community. Okay, so we got 17 people in the live. Peace and love. Let's talk about it this rising. First of all, I am IntuitiveJonta, okay? I have a spiritual wellness brand by the name of the Aboriginal Intuitive because I am the first. I am the first one to take the path less traveled. I'm the first one to take the road where it ain't no GPS. I'm the first one to step outside of the box and do things non-traditionally. I'm the first one to chase my dreams. And I'm the first one to break generational curses. Okay, so we gonna go and get that on out the way. My brand is the Aboriginal Intuitive. I am a spiritual advisor, a spiritual mentor, and intuitive reader. I am here in this timeline to share my spiritual gifts, knowledge, wisdom, and experiences with my soul community and my soul family. I am a multifaceted, multi-dimensional, multi-creative being, and my energy ain't for fucking everybody. And I'm thankful that my energy is not for everybody. But if my energy resonates with you, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you comment, make sure you drop your energy exchange, okay? Make sure you know let your ancestors know and the universe know and your higher self know that you stepped into the room to get a message for this super full moon in Pisces. That you step into the room to get some clarity, some guidance, some inspiration, some encouragement, right? Everything is divinely orchestrated. Every person that you meet, every experience that you have, every event that happens in your life is divinely orchestrated. So if you stepped into the room, it was not by accident. See, everything is intentional. Spirit does everything with purpose, baby, okay? Purpose, pain. Ooh. For some of the collective, the things that you are going through, it is purpose, pain for that, baby. It is purpose for the pain. So be reminded of that, okay? So over here on the Aboriginal Intuitive, we know that energy is everything, okay? So I want to say welcome to my new family. Welcome to the live. And to my A1 Day Ones, thank you for being here. Thank you for always celebrating me and not just tolerating me. See, over here, I celebrate you. I don't just tolerate you. I'm not just your ordinary tarot reader. I don't just do this for entertainment. This is my calling in this timeline. I am a spiritual healer. I am an advocate for spirit and God and for my ancestors. And I show up in that energy real motherfucking bold and real motherfucking brave and real motherfucking authentic, and I don't give a fuck what anyone else's think because this is my human experience. And that's that Pisces energy. Let's get into it. As a Pisces sun, okay, this super full moon in Pisces is gonna make everything super, right? Your emotions, your energy, your dreams, your intuition. You are given an opportunity to really tap into this energy and manifest and create and attract, right? Pisces energy, your intuitive abilities, your inner guidance, the dream space. Pisces is also responsible for illusions. It is ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. Expansion, luck, okay? Chasing those dreams and finally letting go of all these self-limiting beliefs and behaviors. So one of the things that this super full moon in Pisces is going to do is make the collective super emotional, okay? It's going to make the collective super emotional. Now, what I mean about that, if it's someone who didn't like you, if it's someone who didn't like you, you may not have knew it before, but you damn sure gonna know it now, right? If it's some emotions that you have been stuffing down, that you've been pushing down, that you have failed to resolve and release, prepare for them to come to the forefront. If it's people that you need to say something to and you need to get off your chest and you need to let a motherfucker know, prepare that it is coming, okay? Especially for my mutable signs, right? So y'all know I could not let this super moon in Pisces go by without getting a collective energy check-in, right? And what we do over here for my new babies that are here in the live, a collective energy check-in is just that. We tap into the collective energy. What is the message from spirit, our ancestors in the universe? What inspired action could we do? What encouragement do they have for us? What things could we do better, right? See, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. Me and my spirit guys are going to tell you what you need to hear. This is an energy exchange. See, your ancestors and your spirit guys already knew you was going to pass through the room. Your ancestors and your spirit guides already knew that you were going to pass through the room, right? So they have a message specifically for you. Some inspiration specifically for you. Some encouragement specifically for you. See, this super moon is also giving the collective an opportunity to really step into your dreams. What would you do if you knew you wouldn't fail? Because time is a wasting in my Erykah Badu voice. That's the channel song for someone. Time is a wasting by Erykah Badu. Okay? Those dreams that you can't deny. That vision that spirit has put on your heart. The places you want to go, the person you want to create, the things that you want to do. It's really time to stop taking a back seat and begin to do the inspired action. Time to face our shadows and really do the work and hold ourselves accountable. All right? One of the things that Zoe said, and I love her, y'all got to follow her on Instagram, this Pisces super moon is going to make you want to cry it out and come. I'm going to say it again. This Pisces super full moon is going to make you want to cry it out and come. Okay? So it's okay to feel the energy. It's okay. That's the only way to heal it. The only way to heal it is to actually feel it. So feel what you are feeling. Feel the emotions. Feel the rage. Feel the anger. Feel the sadness. But do not stay there. Full moons are an opportunity to release, reset, reflect, reevaluate. When it comes to our life, the people who are in our lives, how we are doing the best in our lives, what we are trying to accomplish in our lives. And whether you believe in full moons or you believe in magic and the astrology, one thing is for certain, the sun and the moon has a direct effect on every living being on this planet. Every living being on this planet. And the moon is directly tied to our emotions. And with the moon tied to our emotions and being in Pisces, prepare to be emotional as fuck. Prepare to be psychic as fuck. Prepare to be intuitive as fuck. Prepare that you don't even need to see it to believe it. You believe it before you see it because you have this internal guidance, this inner knowing. That's also what this Pisces supermoon is gifting the collective. It's gifting us to finally release the self-doubt and the self-limiting beliefs. You do know. You do have the answer. You do have the resources. You do have the tools. If it quack like a duck and it walk like a duck and it talk like a duck, why the fuck you steady trying to be in this illusion that it's a frog? No, it's a motherfucking duck. It's a duck. Right? So my energy is very passionate. It is very bold, okay? And I am very, very genuine when it comes to me sharing my experiences, my gifts, and my knowledge with the collective. Before we get into this collective read today, I'm going to always share my downloaded messages, okay? For some of you, you're getting a lot of messages in your dream space. It is time to keep a dream journal. It is time to keep a dream journal. Okay, when you are dreaming, your vessel is resting, but you are traveling in the astral realm. Your soul is picking up information. It's picking up clarity. It's connecting to your spirit guides and your ancestors and your guardians on the other side. And then it comes back into this 3D reality. And it's bringing you clarity to those problems that you have. It's bringing solutions to the obstacles in the way. It's bringing miracles. Okay? And even though Pisces rules the dream space and dreams can sometimes be crazy as fuck, I get it. But trust me, it is always a meaning. It is always a message behind them. So make sure you are keeping a dream journal. That's our first message for this supermoon in Pisces. Okay, this energy could have already started maybe a week prior. And if you tune into my Spiritual Tea Sundays, I go live every Sunday. And it's Spiritual Tea Sunday. And we tap into the spiritual tea. We get a collective read. And I pull for my subscribers. They get their Spiritual Sunday Tea message. So make sure you guys are following me and turn your notifications on. Because Spiritual Tea Sunday is every Sunday. unless spirit decides otherwise, okay? Another thing I'm hearing for the collective, you need to move before it makes sense. See, the thing about our intuition, the thing about our spirit guides, the thing about the universe, it doesn't work logically. It doesn't operate by the rules and regulations of this 3D realm. It operates magically. It operates mysteriously. So the collective is being asked to follow your intuition before it makes sense. Before you got all the dots to your I and the crosses to your T's, follow your intuition. Follow your internal guidance system. Before it makes sense to you. And even if it doesn't make sense to anyone else, yeah, you want to move, let's go. You want to start a whole new career, go do it. You want to build this business, build and they will come. You want to create this love, create it and don't give a fuck what it looks like to anyone else. That's another thing that this super moon in Pisces is giving us the opportunity. Moon magic and sun magic and water magic and air magic. It is all involves your intention, your intention, your concentration, and the communing of the spirit guides and the universe. And you could create, attract, manifest, release people, places, and things in your life that keep you stuck, that keep you stagnant, that keep you from moving forward. Okay? Another thing I'm hearing for this Pisces full moon, and I said it earlier, in order to heal it, you have to feel it. You got to feel it. It's chlorophyll, by the way. Okay? Pisces also rules, and with the Virgo, with the sun being in Virgo and Pisces being in the moon and their immutable signs, you're going to feel this energy of wanting to reinvent yourself, right? Wanting to create that business, right? Wanting to follow your dreams. Please do it. Don't wait for approval from anyone else, all right? Begin to hold yourself accountable. Begin to do the research. You know I say this often. For my A1 day ones, they know this. And for my new babies, you will hear this if you tap into the live. We are the upcoming elders. We are the upcoming ancestors, right? The chosen ones who have answered the call are already breaking generational curses from our ancestors prior that they left knowingly and unknowingly due to fucking slavery, due to fucking fear, due to fucking doubt, due to fucking not knowing any better so they couldn't do any better. And now the chosen ones who have decided to answer the call. See, because everybody ain't answered the call. And everybody ain't motherfucking chosen. Let me go ahead and get that out there. See, many are chosen, but few only answered the call. When Spirit said ring, ring, ring. Yeah, I need you to move this way now. I need you to let this go now. I need you to look in the mirror and realize the reason you have abandonment issues is because of your father, not because of that man. And the reason you got this trauma is because of your childhood. Let's unpack it. So I be damned if I know I'm an upcoming elder and I'm an upcoming ancestors. I'm going to leave more generational curses for my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, my great-great-grandchildren. I be damned if I do that, because I now are breaking generational curses that were left by my forefathers and foremothers. And I appreciate them. So now that we know better, we must do better. We must be intentional with our energy. We must step into this God confidence energy. I keep hearing, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail, collective? 33 people in here. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you create? Where would you go? Because your soul is asking you to. Your ancestors, when you do things that liberate you, you liberate them. You set them free from the chains and binds that kept them stuck, that kept them stagnant, that kept them fearful, that kept them scared. You have the opportunity You have the resources. You have the divine guidance, protection. So what is stopping you for creating the dream that you see in your mind's eye? Because if you can see it in your mind's eye, you can hold it in your 3D reality. Grand afternoon, Brown Beauty. If you can see it in your mind's eye, you can hold it in your 3D reality. I'm also hearing for the collective, it's okay for you to not live your life the way that your mother and your father and your sister. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be unique. It's okay to have your own spiritual beliefs. It's okay to have your own spiritual practice. It's okay to be weird. This is your human experience, and you only get this one thing for certain and two things for sure. You shall live and you shall die. And so many of our ancestors have died without even trying, and I hate the word trying, to accomplish their dreams and goals. Just simply being free. We are gifted that opportunity. Look what they gift us. So this super full moon in Pisces is going to bring a lot of things to the surface. Okay? As well as we got 6 planets in retrograde. 6 planets in retrograde. Not 1, not 2, 6. We know when retrograde is going backwards. When retrograde comes in, everything is going backwards. Things are slow. May feel stagnant. It is a process to the progress. That was our message on Spiritual Tea Sunday. And Spirit wanted me to say that to the collective because it's someone new here on this live today. It is a process to the progress. Nothing great happens overnight. Nothing worth having comes easily. If you are a chosen one and you decided to answer the call, great purpose comes with greater responsibility, comes with even greater challenges and mountains to climb and obstacles and detours and delays, but never denied. And if it was presented to you, it means that you can climb the mountain. It means it's a detour to the roadblock. It means you can overcome the setback because it's just setting you up for a major motherfucking comeback. It means the breakdown was just aligning you for your motherfucking breakthrough. It's 34 people in the live right now. It's 34 people who are receiving this energy exchange. And we got 6.4K likes. See, this is what this super moon in Pisces is going to do. I know my value and my worth. I know what I bring to my collective and my community when I serve. The energy that you give shall be the energy that you receive. If we got 33 people in the chat, there's no reason we shouldn't have 33K likes, right? Because this is a divine energy exchange. And as much as me and your guides and your ancestors are pouring into you, you should pour into us. Because I am the vessel that's speaking through, right? I am the vessel that's speaking through. We have to learn that the energy that we give is the energy that we receive. That the universe and our ancestors and our spirit guides sincerely work through people, vessels, oracles, psychics, mediums. See, in order to receive more, you have to give more. That's why I show up doing my full moon and new moon check-ins for my soul community and my soul family. That's why I show up doing Spiritual Tea Sunday. These are free services. That's why I show up pouring into my community, encouraging, inspiring, and sharing my spiritual downloads and spiritual messages that not only come from my guides, but your guides too. You think you stepped in the room by accident? You think you walked in the room by accident? No, your guides sent you here. The universe sent you here, baby. It was something that was meant specifically for you to hear, witness, feel. So your soul could be reignited. That's at the end of the day, that is why we are all here, to be of service. And this 3D realm will make us forget that. We be so busy trying to chase the material things of this 3D realm, we forget to extend kindness. We forget to extend love. We forget to extend compassion. We forget to extend service. That's the next message for the collective. How are you being of service? You always want something, but how are you being of service to spirit, to your ancestors, to the universe? How you showing up in your purpose, in your soul's journey? Oh. You have not because you give not. Because you give not. Okay? Let me turn it down just a little bit. We're about to tap into the energy. Okay? We're about to tap into the energy that's rising. All right? I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, being receptive, allowing a message, encouragement, inspiration, clarity, guidance, and wisdom to flow through me to you as an energy exchange. Okay? Nothing happens by accident. So we're going to tap into the energy, all right? Let's get into these cards that's rising, all right? Spirit said, I have preached enough to you guys. It's rising. The message that came through in meditation, I done made sure y'all ass got it. I have made sure you got it. It has been signed, sealed, and delivered. Now you do what you want with the energy. And you do what you want with the message. Because as a soul having this human experience, one thing we have is free will. And for some of you, you need to change your choices and your decisions. Because if you look at your choices and decisions, they come from a place of lack. They come from a place of scarcity. They come from a place of fear. I don't know who that's for, but you need to hear it. It's time to take pen and paper and reevaluate your life. It's time to take pen and paper and write down who you want to be, what you want to create, what you want to see. It's time under this super full moon in Pisces to finally release this doubt, this self-limiting belief, this generational conditioning, this societal programming that keep you in lack and stuck in scarcity and not chasing these dreams and not being the big boss and the big general. For some of you, you come from a divine lineage and you don't even realize it. You come from emperors and empress. I just saw Queen Nefertiti, queens and kings that created revolutionaries, that brought healing to communities. And you said he's walking around here in fear and doubt. You said it's self-sabotaging your own goals, your own dreams. Under this super moon in Pisces, you're being asked to let all that shit go. All that no longer serves you. Bottom of the deck, intuition. And to listen to your intuition when it comes to yourself, your family, your children. You don't need proof of it. Your intuition is your higher self. Your intuition is your ancestors. Your intuition is the universe. Why do you think it's called universe? You are the universe. You are nature. You have a divine cord. And I told y'all this earlier. I said it's time to listen to your intuition before it even makes sense. Listen to your intuition about people, places, and things. Listen to your body. You go around somebody, then all of a sudden your ass just itching. You're like, man, why the fuck? I come around this motherfucker and my ass just itching like a mother. Yeah. You go around a motherfucker, your stomach just upset all of a sudden. You go to a certain area, you don't feel good. Every time you with a motherfucker, something happens to your car, you go to jail, you lose some money. Begin to listen to your intuition and begin to develop a relationship. Begin to develop a relationship with your intuition. For some of you, you don't even know your spirit guide's communication style. You don't even know how your ancestors are communicating with you. Because you don't spend time in solitude. You don't spend time with your intuition. You don't even hold yourself accountable. I know that my spirit guides communicate with me through divination, through candle magic, through numerology, through silence. How do your guides communicate with you? This supermoon in Pisces is giving you the opportunity to tap into that energy. For some of you, yes, they work through oracles like myself. But I just heard Spirit clearly say, be mindful of who you listen to. What I tell my soul clients and my soul community, don't listen to me first. Trust your intuition. What is your intuition telling you about someone's energy? And is it your intuition or is it your ego? How do you know the difference? All right, let's tap in. Spirit guides, gods and goddesses, the Novian ancestors. We're here to get a message from my collective, my soul community. The grief card just fell out. We're asking for divine protection. Wrap your hands around me and the collective as I channel this message. First card out is grief. So fitting for the super full moon in Pisces. For some of the collective, this is emotional grief, physical grief. You don't just get grief from losing someone. Grief happens from breakups. Grief happens from disappointment in jobs. Grief happens from rejection. But I'm here clearly saying rejection is just redirection and protection to something better. And if anyone in my collective on the live right now is grieving the loss of someone, Spirit wants you to know that this is only one experience. This is not it. All right? As Spirit's having this human experience, this vessel is just a vessel. It is a car to navigate your experience in this realm. But even after this physical existence, life goes on. Energy still moves, transform, and transmute. For other of the collective, this is pieces of yourself. Disappointment from jobs, relationships, setbacks, just energy that you're feeling naturally. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to grieve pieces of yourself that are dying, that need to fall off like a snake shedding skin. It's okay to grieve disappointments and heartbreaks and setbacks and ending of relationships. But Spirit also wants you to know that when one door closed, 5 more open. And this is for someone who may have lost someone physically. They are going back to the womb of the Great Mother. Going back to the womb of the Great Mother. Allah, okay? Number 29 can be significant for the collective. 92 can be significant for the collective. I'm hearing September 2nd, February 9th. 9 and 2 breaks down to a number 11. So 11 is significant to the collective, okay? Your guides have been communicating with you through synchronized numbers. You've been asking for the clarity and you have been receiving the messages. What are you thinking? What are you doing when these numbers come through? Pay attention, okay? And it's okay to feel grief. It's okay to have sadness. It's okay to feel disappointment. But do not stay in that energy, right? So y'all know we're going to tap into the African Goddess Rising Oracle. Let's tap into it. Grief is number 92. That's the wrong book. Grief is number 92. Girl, you're talking directly to me. Then you mentioned my B-Day, 9-2, okay? Your spirit guide's talking directly to you, Liz, baby. They just talking through me. I told you everything is divinely orchestrated. Every person that's in the room right now, whether you're a supporter or a low-key hater, you are here getting divine guidance, encouragement, and enlightenment. I am simply a vessel for spirit. Okay, I'm hearing for some of the collective as well before I get into reading our oracle message. You are a vessel for spirit. You are very empathetic. You are very sensitive. You pick up on energy very good. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Okay? Do the protection spells. Say the extra prayer before you go to bed at night. Okay? Because we do know it's a spiritual warfare. And as chosen ones begin to answer the call, yes, certain obstacles and certain energy comes to just distract us, come to delay us, come to detour us. So we want to have discernment. We want to make sure that we're helping our spirit guides. They're protecting us on the other side. What can we do on this side? We can do the cord cutting. We can do the return to sender. We can do the protection work. See, I'm a light witch. I don't give a fuck what they think. Okay? I don't do any black magic. And black magic actually stems from the color of our skin. But that's a topic from another day. I don't do any evil magic or dark magic. My magic is of the light. Me and my guides and my ancestors move in the light. We conjure with the light. We are light energy. Okay? And for some of you, it's time for you to learn how to conjure with your energy, to manifest with your energy, to be able to alchemize your energy, to create a different life experience. All right, here we go. Allah, goddess of grief, Nigeria. The temporal lovers giving Gemini energy. The element bush giving Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Give spirit your grief collective. Bawl it out, wail it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed tears, scream, break the bottles. But it's time to surrender your grief. Whatever that grief may be, a person, a place, a thing, pieces of yourself. It's time to surrender it. Give it to the Most High God. Give it to your ancestors. Give it to your guardians. You are in a co-creative relationship. You have a spiritual team. You're not in this by yourself. You don't have to carry it, baby. It's okay to release it. It's okay to let it go so you can step into a different timeline. So you can step into different energy. So you can see the abundance all around you and the infinite possibilities and opportunity. But in order for you to see that, you got to surrender your grief. You got to surrender your sadness. You got to surrender your disappointment. You got to surrender your betrayal. You got to surrender that resentment. You got to surrender that grief. You got to let all that shit go because it holds you down. It blocks you. It delays your opportunities. It stops your happiness. Here we go. Y'all ready? You are holding unprocessed grief, collective. You want to skip over it and get back to normal. But grief doesn't go away because you... Sorry, y'all. I hope I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? But grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. That only makes grief get stronger. You gotta feel it to heal it. He broke your fucking heart. Feel that shit. That childhood trauma and abuse and neglect and this fucking relationship with your parents. Feel that shit. Being on your own and have to struggle and having these late night tears. Feel that shit. Being a single mom and a single father, no one understanding you, supporting you, feel that shit. Let that shit go. Release that shit. Because, baby, what is coming is greater. What spirit has for you is going to rock your fucking mind, your world, your pockets. Where we at? The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak. But you also experience grief after breakups, job loss, and disappointments. Self-love and self-care are required. And it's also Pisces energy. Take this super full moon to get you some tissue, okay? Crawl up in the bed, watch you some movies, grab your journal, write that shit down. Cry that shit out, okay? Release that shit. Write your release letter. Writing is a spell. When you said pen to paper, and Erykah Badu, one of my mentors, when you say pen to paper, you are casting a petition. You are writing a spell. Write down what you're releasing, what you don't want to hold on to, what you are surrendering. Let that shit go. Burn that shit. And then dance around the house. Dance around the room. Get ready for new opportunities and new people and divine partnerships and level up in the career and motherfucking bringing this business to life and But first, in order to get to it, you must grow. You gotta go through it. In order to get to it, collective, you gotta grow. You gotta go through it. That's the only way we get to the other side. Because what's on the other side of sadness? Happiness. What's on the other side of lack? Abundance. Oh, what's on the other side of heartbreak? Heart full. Ooh. What's on the other side of empty? Full. Ooh. But we got to go through it to get to it. So let this super moon in Pisces help you go through it so you can get to it. And we're going to let go of this grief, this sadness, disappointment. We know that even grief is a purpose for the pain. That's going on my next t-shirt. It is a purpose for the pain. With great purpose comes great responsibility. That's why you are hit with so many tests and so many obstacles, and you seem like, what the fuck? No, baby. I'm sorry. You're a big general. You're a big empress. You come from a divine lineage. So that's why you're being tested. Do you really want what you say you want? Do you really want to heal the way you say you want to heal? Do you really want to break these generational curses? All right, yo, guys, like, she ready, he ready, present them. Sacred initiations, sacred tests. All right, let's keep moving on, because I can't be on here with my family all day, and I love y'all. Here we go. Ask for support and be gentle with yourself. Goddess declaration. I am supported by my loved ones, those who are seen and those who are unseen. Yeah. You got spirit guides and guardians all around you, even though you can't physically see them. And they are supporting you and guiding you and helping you through. For some of you, you simply need to ask for divine intervention. That's it. Intervene, spirit guides. Intervene, universe. Wherever I'm doing it motherfucking wrong, I raise my hands up. Show me how to do it right. Whoever I need to let go, whatever I need to motherfucking do, I am ready. I surrender my will to you. Whew. And look what's playing in the background. Come on, spirit, with the music. Golden time of day, baby. Whoo. Let's tap in. Let's see what comes out, spirit. You know we want jumpers only. I can't make this shit up. I said this earlier. Collective. This self-sabotage. Some of this grief you feeling, and this ain't a physical loss. For some of my collective, some of this grief you feeling is from your own self-sabotaging behaviors. Your own self-sabotaging beliefs, your self-sabotaging choices, your self-sabotaging decisions. You over here crying like a motherfucker, but you're responsible for some of the grief you feeling. Spirit gave you red flags about that nigga. Spirit gave you red flags about old girl, but you didn't listen to a motherfucking thing. You kept your ass going left. Whole time Spirit told your ass to go right. Huh? Spirit told you. So some of this grief that my collective is feeling on this super moon in Pisces is your own self-sabotaging behavior. Choices. Decisions. And see, self-sabotaging could look like a lie. Some some of you are not liking your finances right now, but it's because of your own self-sabotaging behavior, your self-limiting beliefs, your self-doubt, you not believing in yourself that you can manifest the life that you deserve and you desire. Some of you self-sabotaging look like procrastination, laziness. You know you're supposed to get your ass up and do this and do that. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to wait till next week. That's self-sabotaging behavior. Look at her, knowing damn well it's a snake out there, but she took her motherfucking ass out in that water anyway, getting that ass ate up. Took her, that's a swamp. I know you see the motherfucking red flags. There go the moon. Super moon in Pisces, illuminating your self-sabotaging behavior. Spirit told you, don't you take your ass in that river. Don't you go out there with them snakes. You took your hot ass out there, now you looking back like, Spirit, save me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 24 could be significant for my collective. Okay? I'm hearing April 2nd. I'm also hearing February 4th. 24 breaks down to the number 6. 6 is the number of stability. Harmony. No, 4 is the number of stability. 6 is harmony. Joy. Reciprocity. Equal give and take. See, for some of my collective, we got to stop pointing the finger at everybody else and take a look in the mirror. It ain't always our ancestors' fault. It's not always our mama's fault. It ain't always our daddy's fault. Some of the shit that we in deep is because of our own self-sabotaging behavior. And then when shit don't go our way, now we out here crying and sad and shit. Ready to go back into the womb of the great mother. I don't even want to be here no more. No, motherfucker, you here. And you're going to learn the lessons because you chose this journey. You chose this experience. Each and every last one of you on the live decided with your spirit guides and your ancestors and the cosmos that you wanted to be a spirit having a human experience, that you wanted to come to earth, that you wanted to learn. So now, don't you run your ass nowhere now. Shoulders back, head up, titties up. Face your shit head on. Look yourself in the mirror today under the super full moon in Pisces and hold yourself accountable for your own self-sabotaging behaviors, your own self-limiting beliefs. Because the reason you have not is because you give not. It's because you don't act, because you don't do the inspired action. All right, number 24, Mama Lambo. Okay, I always brutal the African goddesses' names. Okay, and don't go to Google because they don't know nothing about African goddess names. They mispronounce them. I'm gonna keep learning the way I am. Shadows, more earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You are holding yourself apart from your blessings, collective. What ancient pain, and there go pain again with grief. Okay. So here go pain again, showing up in self-sabotage. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down, collective? Numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self-sabotage help you to avoid? Okay? I want y'all to think about that under this super full moon in Pisces. That is a journal prompt. What does your self-sabotaging behavior look like? And you know what the fuck it look like. And you ain't got to tell me. But if y'all really real, you know what I'm saying? If you really finna clean this shit up, motherfuckers will drop it in the chat, okay? I'm going to tell y'all one of my self-sabotaging behavior is I run away from a motherfucker, okay? Before I let you hurt me, peon, that's a Pisces for you. I'm a fish. I'm slipping right out. Let me go and get my ass clean the fuck up out of here, brody. Let me get my ass clean up out of here, okay? She's a runner, she's a track star. She's a swimmer, she's a track star. She's a swimmer, she's a swim miss. Be running like a motherfucker, okay? Because I can sense it. What we got? I'm a runner too. Procrastination around this motherfucker. I'm Speedy Gonzalez with hold my truth sometimes, okay? We got to stop doing that shit. That is self-sabotaging behavior. Know that we're supposed to get something done. When some comes into your heart, when some comes into your mind, that is your guides. That is your higher self trying to get you in the direction that you're trying to go. But you don't even want to listen. You don't even want to listen. Let's make it make sense. You know, under this full moon in Pisces, some of you all need to do a cord cutting ritual. And we're going to talk about that before we end this live. Because not only am I a spiritual advisor, healer, and intuitive reader, I create spiritual tools for my soul community and my soul family. They help us break energetic cords of attachment. They help us attract things in our life. They help us heal mind, body, and spirit. But we're going to save that for the end of the live, okay? But we got to let go of these self-sabotaging behaviors. And y'all hear we saying we, because we are the collective. Just because I'm your spiritual advisor and spiritual mentor, I am still part of the collective. Okay? I am still part of the collective. But it's time for us to cut the strings of attachment. It's time for us to cut past, and when you cut cords of attachment, not just from relationships, we got to cut the cords of attachment from procrastination, cords of attachment to self-doubt, cords of attachment to fear, cords of attachment to these same generational curses. I don't even claim generational curses anymore. Those curses have been broken. At this point now, I am creating generational wealth. I am creating generational legacy. The ties that bind have been cut, have been severed, okay? I'm hearing that motherfucking Rocco. You got people that's around you. They gonna try their best. Okay. Time to cut some cards, family. Here we go. Your inner sabotager is clever. Seductive patterns of behavior block your path and your power, collective. Distractions, addictions, cravings, and unhealthy habits, people, places, and things will not bring you the best. It's time to stop. Man, like that's it. Right now on this live, say it wherever y'all at, that's it. That's it. I'm done sabotaging myself. I'm done giving myself the bare minimum. The reason I'm receiving bare minimum from this nigga and the reason I'm seeing bare minimum from this bitch is because I'm giving myself the bare minimum. They simply a reflection of my own fucking energy. That's it. That's it. That's it. I am done. I'm done blaming other people. I'm done making excuses. I'm done holding myself back. That's it. We're not doing it no more. Now, that doesn't mean every day is going to be beautiful. Just like the sunshine, we got to have the rain. So we're going to have days where things are a little hard, where things seem a little challenging. And that's when you come back to that faith. That's when you come back to that inner knowing that whatever I'm going through, I am growing through it. Anything that we are presented in our life is to help us grow and evolve. Not to hurt us, but to help us. And sometimes that shit is painful. Sometimes it's challenging. Sometimes it's heartbreaking. But you can do a few things. And this is what I did, and this is why I show up the way that I do now. You know, for a long time, I told when I was younger, my dream was to be a doctor. And this rising, when I was in meditation, Spirit said, you are a doctor. I am a healer. I'm actually walking in my purpose. See, I thought back then a doctor mean wearing a white coat and having a stethoscope and checking your heartbeat. But I'm a spiritual doctor. I am a spiritual healer. I am walking in my purpose. So this message is for someone. Spirit also wants you to know sometimes your dreams are not going to be like what you planned them out to be. God and Goddess is magical and mystical. And they will shock you how you will align exactly with where you're supposed to be. When you finally say, that's it, I'm done. That's it, I'm done. I'm moving the way I'm supposed to. Let's keep going, because I don't have a lot of time. Here we go. Your inner bully is a voice telling you you messed up the part of you that is jealous. The anger you don't know what to do with. Your stuck inner procrastinator. And your toxic relationship choices. For some of you, you have abandonment issues because of your father. And because you never healed that abandonment wound is the energetic cord of attachment. And it attracts these relationships that you bring into your life, and these men and these women abandon you. It is time for the collective to go back to the roots of the problem. It is time for the collective to go back to where it originated from, okay? And if you can't do it by yourself, that is why it is people like myself. I am a spiritual healer. I am a spiritual goddess. I am a spiritual mentor. I will help you grow and navigate through your challenges in this spiritual experience. But everything is a divine energy exchange, and I deserve to be paid well for my gifts. You pay a therapist. You pay your doctor. You pay the Chinese place. I deserve to be paid well for my gifts. As a witch doctor, as a medicine woman, as a spiritual healer. Because the healing that I give you, you can't get in no hospital. You can't get at no doctor. See, this is God healing. This is spiritual healing. See, what me and my guys do is that we bring spiritual service and tools to the collective that relax the mind, relieve the body, and reignite the spirit. So for some of you, it's time to get to the root of your self-sabotaging behavior. And this is because I know, I experience this. I used to attract toxic relationships. And that is because I had an abandonment wound from my father, an abusive wound from my mother. And for a long time, I did not face it. I did not acknowledge it. I did not feel it to heal it. So that was an energetic cord of attachment. And that energetic cord of attachment pulled to me people who mimic that energy. So I attracted people who had the same hidden wounds, had the same hidden trauma. Closer to my dreams. All right, let me go, because I'm on the time clock. Here we go. Stop terrorizing yourself and broken promises of discipline, okay? Don't be hard on yourself. You can do one inspired action a day. Instead, choose devotion to your chosen pathways. What inspired action can you take today, collective? One of them was you being on this live. Doing energy exchange. Tapping in. What's one inspired action you could do today towards your healing? Toward your dreams, toward your goals, toward that dream that you can't deny, that vision that spirit only put on your heart. Goddess declaration. I have compassion for myself. Even when you self-sabotage, have compassion for yourself, because self-sabotaging is merely your ego trying to protect you from new experiences, new ways of healing, growing, and evolving. Okay, Spirit. For someone, Spirit wants me to tell you guys about a dead snake I saw in the road today. Okay, so on my walk, it was a snake, and it was flat, like a car ran it over. Don't worry about the snakes that's around you. They will be taken care of. I don't know who's that for, okay? Also, a cardinal bird. It was a pair, a boy and a girl, okay? That's significant for someone. But let's keep going. Let's keep going, collective. Y'all know I believe in the power of 3, so we're going to get 3, all right? Next card out is resistance. See, for some of you, this self-sabotaging behavior is you resisting that dream that you can't deny, resisting that vision Spirit put on your heart, resisting the truth, resisting the signs and the signals, resisting your fucking growth. That's your self-sabotaging behavior. You're not surrendering to divine timing. You're not surrendering the outcome, the income, which can change the outcome. You're not surrendering the how, the whens, the whys, and the where. You're resistant to your growth. You're resistant to your transformation. You're resistant to what spirit is presenting to you. Whew. Okay? We got 20, 29, 24, and 22. So twos are significant right now. And twos are choices. Twos are decisions. Collective, what are you going to decide? What choice are you making? You are either actively changing it or actively choosing it. You are either actively changing it or actively choosing it. You decide. Gang, Sarah. Number 22. Very significant, okay? Somebody, February 2nd is significant. The number 4 is significant as well. Resistant. Some of you are resisting your own magic, your own God-gifted talents, your own creativity. That's your self-sabotaging behavior. Okay? Let's tap into it. Let's tap into this resisting. What are we resisting, collective? What are you not seeing? What are you not allowing? What are you not surrendering to? Surrender to your experience. Surrender to your gifts. Surrender to your dreams. Look what's playing in the background. Some of you are healers. You're meant to speak. You're meant to create community. Here we go. Gang, Sarah. All 3 of our cards today have been earth energy. Okay? For some of you, you need to ground under this super moon in Pisces. You need to go earthing. You need to put your foot in the ground. You need to go hug a tree. Okay? You need to write down some things when it comes to your finances, your stability. And it doesn't matter if you don't have it already. The key to manifestation is to act as if it is already. Okay? Here we go. You are scared that you are going to mess it up. Told you, that's a self-sabotaging behavior. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. You ghost your own dreams, collective, and resist your own magic. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. And that's definitely Virgo energy, and the sun is in Virgo. One of Virgo energy characteristics is they want perfection. Detailed. It needs to be this way. It needs to be that way. I'm sorry. Life is not perfect. Spirit saying even if it doesn't make perfect sense, create it. Stop holding yourself back. Here we go. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck, collective. Resistance blocks your growth, creativity, and your evolution. Resistance may look like there go procrastination again, family. Laziness, disorganization, excuses, the same as self-motherfucking sabotage. This is a double message of the same thing. Here we go. You are resisting the force that you really are. Your goddess declaration. This is me. And I show up. Fuck you talking about? This is me. Loud, bold, brave, tapped into spirit, involved in divination, dabble in candle magic, do ritual work, a conjuring motherfucking goddess. Oh, this is me. And I'm going to show up in it. For some of you, it's just time, baby. It's time to just show up in it. Okay? I'm going to pull 3 tarot for us. We're going to get a Starseed Oracle and an Angel Guidance. And that's going to end our super full moon in Pisces collective energy check-in. Well, before I move forward, I want to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, comment. Thank you for your energy exchange. Your spirit guides want to thank you for being receptive, being open, and being different when it comes to receiving messages from them, okay? You are not tolerated over here. You are celebrated, you know. One of the things you guys will learn about me, that I am so very genuine. I am so very genuine. My energy comes from passion, comes from love, and comes from my relationship and my experiences with spirit, all right? So we're going to tap into some tarot. 3 is one of my favorite numbers. You know, rejection is just redirection and protection, okay? Rejection is just redirection and protection to something, someone that's better for you, that's fit for you, that deserves you. So when a job rejects you, something better is coming. When a person rejects you, they weren't going to do you right. And with that saying, you're going to receive justice. Number 11, Libra energy, okay? Whatever you've been through, whatever heartbreak you've experienced, I don't care how many no's you have been told, that is setting you up for your ultimate yes. That heartbreak you endured, that betrayal, that grief, that disappointment, you're going to receive justice for this. This is spiritual justice. For some of you, this could also be physical justice. You ain't got to cry no more. You have divine guardians. And the energy of karma, the seeds that you have sown, it comes back to you. And you're going to receive justice for every fucking tear you have cried. Every disappointment you have received. Everything you have endured. You're going to receive divine justice. Big Libra energy. And this justice is going to come with truth, equality, balance, and harmony. Okay? So don't worry about it. It was a purpose for the pain. It was a purpose for the pain. All right? And you're going to receive justice for everything that you have been through. And if someone, I'm also hearing, the motherfuckers who push you through that shit, they about to receive karmic justice too. God and Goddess got them in the headlock while your ancestors giving them all body motherfucking shots. For making you motherfucking cry, for breaking your motherfucking heart, for betraying you, leaving you a single motherfucking mother, not helping you out in life, okay? Oh yeah, they ass receiving karmic motherfucking justice. For some of you, you ain't even got to seek revenge, baby. Let spirit do for you. Let God do it for you. Baby, it's so much sweeter. It's so much sweeter and so better when God does it for you, when spirit does it for you. Like the revenge, you're like, oh shit, I could have never did it like that. Can't make this shit up. Yeah, motherfuckers who hurt you, huh? Wounded warrior is next. Under motherfucking self-sabotage. That's where this self-sabotaging comes from. Because of the wounds you have endured. You done had a long, hard journey. Okay? It has not been easy, right? This is like generational trauma. This is like generational pain. It's like, do you see this 9 of Wands? This is Aries energy. He got a band-aid on his head. Motherfucker been knocked down 9 times. But you about to get up motherfucking 10. Okay? Because you've been knocked down 9 times, you have coping mechanisms. And these coping mechanisms is self-sabotaging behaviors and self-sabotaging choices and self-sabotaging relationships. But you're about to receive karmic justice. You're about to receive divine justice for all the hurts that you've endured, for all the disappointments. Okay, I'm also hearing turn those wounds into wisdom, that hurt into healing, and that pain into purposeful passion. But everybody who fucking hurt you, who came up the fuck against you, who motherfucking mistreated you, who made motherfucking life harder for you, receiving karmic justice, baby. Okay, 9s is right on the way to 10s. Motherfucking completions, baby. You almost there. Do not give up, okay? 9 of Wands is Aries energy. being very defensive, guarded, overprotective, exhausted. Okay? It's all right. You're going to receive karmic justice for your hurt, for your pain, for the betrayals, for the disappointments. So go ahead, cry all that shit out today. Whine all that shit out today. Break some motherfucking plates. And trust and believe. Spirit about to wrench around, rinse their ass off, and drop big blessings off in your lap. Okay? If you're very tired of feeling like that, here go the star card. I can't make it up. This is a time of healing. You go from the wounded. Come on now, Spirit. You go from the wounded warrior to the star, Aquarius energy. You go from being wounded and broken and busted and feeling like that you cannot get through to you being healed, you being whole, you being connected to spirit. You turning your pain into purposeful passion and becoming the star in your family, the healer in your family. People are going to look up to you, baby. Woo! Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got so fucking excited for my collective. You receiving motherfucking justice, baby. All that motherfucking all that pain was purposeful. And you're about to receive your divine justice. You are healing. You ain't healed, okay? We ain't never fully healed. You are growing. You are evolving. And if you ain't in this energy yet, collective, you will be. You will be. The star is Aquarius energy. Hope, healing, balance, authentic. You're no longer in this wounded warrior energy. You're no longer in this wounded fucking warrior energy. You no longer playing a motherfucking victim. You no longer letting them betrayals and them setbacks and them disappointments and them motherfuckers who fucked you over keep you in this energy of brokenness and hurt. Still I rise. Still I rise. Hey, Karma. Oh, I do not have a P.O. box. I do not, but I have an address, and so DM me. I want to give everyone my address, but Karma, your family. And you coming into this star energy. You turned that pain into purposeful passion. You turned that hurt into healing. You turned those wounds into wisdom. And you're going to use it to not only heal you, but the lineage before you. People in your community. The lineage that comes after you. For some of you guys, y'all go maybe on a platform, okay? Okay, you fuck around and turn this shit you went through to a multi-million-dollar business, baby. To a multi-million-dollar business. Bottom of the motherfucking deck. Can't make this up. The 5 of Pentacles in fucking reverse. Ain't no motherfucking more lack. Ain't no more motherfucking more scarcity. Ain't no motherfucking being left out in the cold. Motherfucker don't feel none of that energy because I am a fucking star. Still I rise. I am healed. I am whole. I am divinely guided and protected in all ways. Ain't shit getting in my way, staying in my way, stopping me. Fuck you, me. Fuck you, me. Beautiful energy, collective. Beautiful energy. All right? I got to keep track of the time, 1:29, okay? So we're going to get a Starseed Oracle, and we running with this one right here, baby. The Uncharted Sea Collective, okay? See, you don't see where this sea is taking you. You don't see where this path is leading you. See, when you on the Uncharted Sea, ain't no motherfucking GPS. Ain't no motherfucking map. Ain't nobody ever been in this terrain. Ain't nobody ever been on this ocean. This an island that ain't never existed before. Peace and love, Empress K. This a part of the... Ain't nobody ever been before, baby. You're in the Uncharted Sea. Come on and sail with me. You may not know where you're going. You may not have all the direction. But look under this boat. Up here ain't no guidance. But look under this boat. Being divinely guided. Spirit know exactly where they're taking you. Your guardians know exactly where they're leading you. Even though you can't see. Okay? Pelicans could be significant. Birds could be significant. Look at this light. You are on the uncharted sea, baby. And once you set sail on the uncharted sea, life will never be the same. That's why you follow your intuition before it makes sense. Because you know, even though you can't see, you know where you are being guided. You are being guided. That no matter the detours, no matter the setbacks, no matter the obstacles, you know through it all, you are being guided and directed exactly to where you're supposed to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, collective. Learning exactly what you're supposed to be learning, collective. Experiencing exactly what you're supposed to be experiencing, collective. Exactly where you were. Doing exactly what you're supposed to. Everything is divinely orchestrated. Okay? For some of you, it's time to set sail on this uncharted sea, baby. Yeah. It's time for you to take a path less traveled. It's time for you to go in a direction no one has ever gone before. It's time for you to surrender the outcome, the when, the how, the why to spirit. And just trust that you're being divinely guided to exactly where you're supposed to be. Birds represent spirit. Spirit navigating this boat. Spirit navigating this ship. Spirit navigating this vessel. All I need to do is keep doing the inspired action. All I need to do is keep following my intuition. And I know in all ways, I'm going to be divinely guided, supported, and provided for. Even when it looks dark. Look, it's octopus under there and shit. It's all dark under there. But still trust where you're being guided. The uncharted sea, number 46. Okay? Someone was born April 6th. All right? June 4th. 4, 6, right down to a number 10. 10 is completions. It's time to take the leap. It's time to set sail. Okay? I'm hearing for some of you, some of these friendships and some of these relationships and some of these partnerships and some of these co-workingships and some of these situationships ain't taking you no place. So it's time to abandon ship. It's time to abandon ship. And it's time for you to set sail on a journey that's meant specifically for you and spirit. And you ain't gonna have all the clarity. Everything ain't gonna be perfect. Shit ain't gonna make sense sometimes. Do y'all know my guys be having me do something? I'm like, y'all really? All right, I'll do it. Whatever, I trust y'all. I trust my intuition. I trust my guiding system. So even if it doesn't make sense, I've been set sail on this uncharted sea. Bring y'all ass on out here with me. Huh? On the uncharted sea, baby, it ain't no rules. On the uncharted sea, it ain't no boundaries. On the uncharted sea, you are limitless, infinite opportunities, possibilities. You can create a world that you never imagined. But first, you got to set sail, collective. Okay? First, you got to set sail, baby. First, you got to set sail. So you got to cut these energetic cords of attachment that have you stuck, that have you stagnant, that have you scared. It is time to step out of comfortability. It is time to do something different, experience something new. And the only thing that's holding you back is you. But it's time, right? And what else did I want to pull for us? We're going to get a self-care message. And this is going to end our collective for this super full moon in Pisces. This was a beautiful collective. Okay. A lot of the messages also resonated with me. All right. So I really, really do hope this message relaxed your mind, relieves your body, and reignites your spirit. Make sure you are following me on TikTok and on Instagram. On Instagram, I post more in my stories than I do on TikTok. Make sure if you guys want to join my private free Discord channel, the link is in my bio. All the links are in my bio to any service or any tools that I offer. Right? And even though I'm all about energy exchange and reciprocity, don't let that be the reason that you don't hop in my DM and may ask me a question or, you know, some guidance, you know, or things like that. You know what I'm saying? So my Discord channel is a private, sacred private, sacred group. We have our book of the month, which starts September 1st. This is our book of the month. Let me show y'all. So this is where we grow together. This is where we share knowledge together. And our first book of the month is the only astrology book you'll ever need. See, if you had something like this in your life, you would definitely know how to harness, how to work with this Pisces full moon, to know that you're much more than your sun sign. You're a moon, you're a rising, you have planets, houses, you know, and different aspects in your chart. It helps you grow. It helps you evolve. It gives you an idea of what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime. It is time to take ourselves to have this accountability. And if we know better, we can do better. So join the private Discord group. If the link doesn't work, you guys DM me, let me know. I'll put another link. But our first book meeting is September the 1st. And we're doing it as a collective. When you do things as a collective, okay, when you do things as a collective, even though, you know, religion, I don't fit in that box, some of the things still apply. Where two or more souls gather, power is created. Manifestation is created. Okay? So if you guys are interested in joining a private free community where we talk about everything, spiritual wellness, esoteric knowledge, astrology, what we going through on our spiritual journey, motherhood, fatherhood, whatever, no topic is off limit. I am not only the teacher, I am a student. It is things that you guys can teach me, help me grow, help me evolve. It's a community, all right? And I started it on Discord, so join the free channel, you guys, all right? We're going to get a self-care message. Oh, but it was something I wanted to share with you guys. Hold on one second. So I have officially started back making my cord cutting kits. I wanted to have them ready for you guys for this full moon in Pisces, but I move on the spirit timing and not my timing. So I just want to show y'all a few things that's going to come in this cord cutting kit, and I really don't want to mess with this tripod because it's broken. All right, so I'm going to show y'all the things that come in this cord cutting kit. It's actually on my page, but I'm going to show you guys live right now, all right? And what is cord cutting? Okay, cord cutting, and let's get into it real quick before I pour our last message. As spirits having this human experience, we develop energetic cords of attachment. Energetic cords of attachment can be positive and negative. Energetic cords of attachment are the most strongest when you have a sexual relationship, but you also develop energetic cords of attachment from self-limiting beliefs, from generational conditioning, from societal programming, from self-doubt and self-sabotaging behavior. This is all type of different ways that you develop energetic cords of attachment. And if you are not careful, energetic cords of attachment will follow you in different timelines, will follow you in different lifetimes, and it will affect your finances, it will affect your decisions, it will affect your energy, it will affect your manifestation power, especially sexual energetic cords of attachment. All right? And so what I do, you know, and I do this maybe every, I want to say 3 months. I do a cord cutting ritual, okay? And this is what involves cord cutting, right? So in the cord cutting kit, you're going to get a pen and a paper, okay? You're going to take this pen to paper and you're going to write your petition. What you're releasing, let me use this one right here so y'all can see everything in the same color, okay? You're going to get a pen to the paper, all right? And you're going to write a petition, what you're releasing, what you are cutting, all right? So you get the pen to the paper, right? Also, you're going to get a smudge stick, a different sage wine. I made a few, okay? So you may get one that looks like this. You may get one that looks like this. But each cord kitting gonna come with a smudge wine. And the smudge wine is to cleanse and set your sacred space as you prepare with your ancestors, with your intention and your attention to conjure this magic and this energy with your concentration to release all energetic negative energetic cords of attachment from this lifetime and all previous lifetimes across all type of dimensions. You also develop energetic cords of attachment from motherfuckers trying to send you negative energy and motherfuckers trying to send you black magic and motherfuckers trying to send you bullshit. So sometimes cord cuttings are really good just to refresh your own energy. But let's get back into it. All right, so you got your notebook, you got your pen. I'm gonna make sure you guys have a smudge wand to set your sacred space. Next, you're gonna get obviously the herbs. Okay, these are spiritual herbs that you dress your candle with. Right, so you're dressing your candle with these spiritual herbs to bring in the element of earth. Earth is grounding energy, to ground your intention, to ground your intention, to ground your ritual. So you're gonna get your herbs. Okay, next you're gonna get your candles. I was gonna include 2, but I'm going to include 4, okay? This gives you 2 rituals that you can do every quarter, however you feel comfortable, all right? And these are the cards. What you do is you tie the cards to the candle after you have dressed them and after you have oiled them, and you light them, right? And I record my rituals on my phone so you can really see the candle magic happen. So you get your 2 candles, you get your oil, okay, your intention oil to rub on your candles. So your oil goes on your candle first, and then your herbs go on your candle. Then you're going to tie your 2 candles together, and that's why you guys need to take my course I got coming out. Tie your 2, but you're going to get an information kit and everything in there. But anyway, you get your oil, you get your candles, you get your cord cutting, and each and every last person is going to receive 2 divination cards, okay? That's why my cord cutting kits are pre-order only, because I'm pulling for each individual person. So just say I get 5 orders today for my cord cutting kits. I'm going to pull for Beauty Brown. I'm going to pull for B. I'm going to pull for J. I'm going to pull for Callie. That is how intentional I am with my energy, and want to make sure you get the right message. So you also get your 2 ritual cords for your cord cutting kit, right? This just going to come in a little box like this. And I got some other goodies that y'all ain't going to see right here on the live, okay? So I definitely wanted to share that with you guys as well. As well as I got a spiritual bath bundle, okay? And in this spiritual bath bundle, you guys know how I feel about energy, okay? You wash physical grime off your body, but do you ever think about spiritual grime? Do you ever think about the energy exchanges that you have on a daily fucking basis with people, places, and things, conversations? You pick up an apple at the grocery store, and the motherfucker before you was angry than a motherfucker, picked up that same apple, set it down, you picked it up, you will. That's an energy exchange. Arguing with people on the phone, all that is energy. So I truly believe in spiritual baths, right? I take a spiritual bath out of 7 days out the week, at least 5 days out the week. And what is a spiritual bath? Our water is full of fluoride. Our water is full of chemicals. And the reason why is because the people of this planet know water is a conduit for spirit. Water is spirit. And they can disconnect us from our spirit through all those chemicals in the water. So what do? We turn our bath into an ocean, okay? And turning your bath into an ocean involves you using certain salts. So in my spiritual bath salt, okay, this is pink roses, hibiscus lemonade, is sea salt, is violet salt, is Himalayan salt, and is certain roses and certain herbs, right? And what you do is that you put this in your bath. Now your bath is the ocean. Now your bath is the sea. Now your spirit guides can connect with you. Now your aura and your spiritual body is being cleansed of spiritual grime and spiritual energetic cords of attachment that you have had on your daily interaction with other people, places, and things. Now, for some, okay, because everybody don't want to put this in their tub, so it's going to come with the bag. For me, I put it all in the tub. Herbs be everywhere. I have to clean it out after and everything. But everyone is not like me, so you have the option of, because these are expensive, right? So, honestly, collective, I don't know how many of these I got, all right? But anyway, put your salt in, your spiritual salt tea in the bag and drop the whole bag in the tub. Just like that. Allow it to dissolve. Allow the herb to simmer. And that is creating your spiritual bath. And with this spiritual bath salty, you're gonna get my rose gold glow oil. Okay, so this is my rose gold glow oil. All of my products are made with me, my ancestors, my guides, my intention, my energy, herbs that are, I got a cabinet full of herbs. I am an herbalist by nature. I changed my whole life when I switched to things more natural and started doing things with herbs. But this is a rose gold glow oil, okay? This is neem oil, aloe vera oil, coconut oil, okay? And you could put this directly in your bath, or you put drops on you after you get out. This is sealing and setting your intention, right? You know, release in that bath, and now you're gonna seal it with the oil, and you're going to bed, a peaceful night's sleep. A great night motherfucking sleep, okay? Ain't worried about nothing happening in the astral realms, okay? Ooh. And I like that. Okay, dance break. We're gonna pull our last card. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was the only one they like. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was the only one they like. And make it so. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Hey, what's up, family? Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. I like that. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. I like that. Hold up, dance break. I don't care what I look like, but I feel good. Better than amazing and better than I could. Tell the whole world I'm the venom and the antidote. Woo! To keep this whole world afloat. Cause I'm crazy and I'm sexy and I'm cool. Little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth. I'm always left to center and it's right where I belong. Hey, we listen to it all day, family. Come on. We don't care if they don't like it. I don't really give a fuck if I was just the only one who likes it. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, family. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Come on now, family. Don't matter if you're the only one that like it, baby. I like that. I like that. I remember when you called me. Okay. Let us get a self-care message for this super moon in Pisces. I am sending blessings and abundance and infinite possibilities and opportunities and protection over my collective, their family, their finances, their experiences, their manifestation. May they have peace and ease and clarity. I love y'all so very much. If someone can hate you without knowing you, I can love you. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments. Thank you for those who have joined the Discord channel. All right, make sure y'all read the comments so y'all can catch up. All right, I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure your notifications are on. This live, I will download. I don't know what's been going on with TikTok and YouTube, but this live, I am going to download it, and it will be posted on my YouTube channel if you missed the beginning of this live, because as always, the beginnings are very impactful as well. All right, let's tap in. What's our self-care message for this super moon in Pisces? Jumpers only, spirit. Jumpers only, spirit. What's the self-care message? First card out, family. Look, and we was just singing. We was just singing. Number 45. Sing. Pull out that fucking mirror. Look at how beautiful you are and sing. Turn on that Janelle Monáe today. Turn that shit all the way up. Matter of fact, we about to go motherfucking back. We about to go back. We about to go back. Turn that Janelle Monáe. I like that all the way up. Her new album so so motherfucking fire. Play the whole album through. Play this song first and go to her new album and play that, baby, and sing, baby. Even if you can't sing, okay? Singing is opening that throat chakra. Singing is opening that throat box, okay? So you can tell a motherfucker where they got you fucked up. So you can set healthy boundaries. So you can release these emotions that no longer fucking serve you anymore, okay? Hey, y'all, this is what we doing, okay? We singing this song, we tagging each other. Tag me, okay? Tag me in y'all story. That's all I want. That shit will make my fucking day, okay? That will make my fucking day if some of my collective post this in a story, whether TikTok or Instagram, and fucking tag me. I'm sharing that shit all over my motherfucking timeline, okay? We singing, all right? We're exercising our throat chakra. And this is a beautiful fucking affirmation song to sing, okay? We making videos today. Matter of fact, I hope I have enough time. I'm going to make one tonight, okay? Let's get us another self-care card, baby. Here we go. 49. So, sing was 45, okay? So, April 4th. May 4th could be significant. April 5th and May 4th could be significant. The number 45 breaks down to the number 9, okay? So 9 is significant to the collective. Next, self-care message. Spend time with friends. Look, they got their crystals and tarot cards. That's what type of party me and my friends would have. But I don't have many in the physical, okay? Spend time with friends, with your loved ones, those who truly support you, doing the things you love to do, okay? Number 49, all right? Somebody's birthday could be September 4th. Someone's birthday may be April 9th. So we got Aries energy. We got Virgo energy, okay? 9 and 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is endings, okay? 13s is endings. 13s is new beginnings. I love it, all right? Let's get one more. What's the Discord and YouTube? Chastity, if you go to the link in my bio on TikTok, it's going to take you to a whole lot of links. You'll be able to find my Discord, and my YouTube is the Aboriginal Intuitive. But if you go to my link, it's easier. That's all right. Spirit is making room, B. Spirit is making room, B. When people walk out your life, when you lose people that you think that was there, Spirit making room for people who align with how you are growing now. The new version of you, okay? Last card out, family. Cook a meal, okay? Something healthy, all right? Let's cook a meal. Make a meal. Number 32. So someone was born March 2nd or February 3rd. That's giving Pisces, Aquarius or Capricorn energy. Okay. Number 32, Jamel. Go to the door and tell Tracy he could come in because I'm getting off right now, okay? All right, so make a meal, number 32. Something healthy too, okay, family? Cook at home. Don't keep eating out, all right? So I love y'all so very much. I love y'all. So go to the door, Jamel. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on all social platforms. Make sure you reach out if you need any spiritual services or spiritual tools. Check out my website by the Aboriginal Intuitive. I will be here Sunday for Sunday Spiritual Tea. If you're not a subscriber, I welcome you to subscribe to my content. I would be pulling for the collective right now, but I have some other things, unfortunately, going on. So I know my soul family understand. I will be pulling for them on Spiritual Tea Sunday. All right. I love y'all. Have the most amazing, most abundant day. Okay. Happy super full moon in Pisces. And okay, we're going to end this live. Y'all know how we finna end this live. Did you go to the door? Yeah, he's not there. Oh, okay. He said he hear me working. All right. We ending our live with this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, collective. Make them videos today. Tag me in them. I love y'all. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay bossed up, okay? We have hood and have holy, which means play with us, pray with us. Don't play with us, okay? Hey, I love y'all. Until next time.